Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the LMFL Week 8 action between the BBWs, Baltimore Black Widows, and the Hyattsville Hunters. I am not alone either. My broadcast partner, Brian.
Yes, sir. We're back. Beginning of week 8. It's going to be a good game, man. We got BBWs versus Hyattsville Hunters. They got a lot in common. For example, their acronyms share 2 letters.
They do,
They,
they
they
do.
be repeating. And speaking of repetition, Sarge, a little fun fact. Both of these guys have suffered a 2 times losing streak. So somebody here is going to break the streak, and somebody's streak is going to continue on for another week.
No, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See, first down and 10 on the 23. Smith handing off to Walker. Ooh,
Ooh,
getting enough for the first down. Some nice yardage from the
good running right
BBWs.
there. But yeah, man. Max, you look at his side, BBWs lost to a couple of opponents, mind you, very good opponents that in both Marcello and King,
Mm-hmm.
respectively, both here for the Oakland Pack Watcher and the very infamous now head of the division here, that being Fairfax Monarchs. And on the other side of the coin, you got Emmitt here, of course, piloting the Hyattsville Hunters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They have lost both to, specifically here, Gecko, California Black Turtles, who went on a complete tear as of yesterday.
Yeah, just in last
The
night's game.
overall just a absolute display and just overall upset versus Neptune, who Emmitt has, lost to as of a few weeks prior, but more importantly here, lost to Tyrell, North Carolina Crows. So the league
Walker.
is definitely getting into some place right here to where, it's already half past the season.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take a lot to get to the playoffs here today, and it's going to be a real demonstration of who's going to want it a little bit more. As Smith is looking down for the pass,
Ooh,
and it gets intercepted by Fuller.
wow. Definitely not a good start for the BBWs. You definitely don't want to see that. It
Absolutely.
is now the Hyattsville Hunters ball. First and 10. Okay. Stafford hands off to Williams. Getting enough for the first down.
He's making a break for it. Gets a
Oh,
couple extra yards at the 37.
and my food is here, so you can just take over for a little bit while I get
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game. Keep saying it, but it bears repeating because, you know, Emmitt over here, 2-4. He can manage to go 3-4. That's absolutely phenomenal. But Max, you know, head of the division 4-2, but tied with Marcello. He needs to break the chain or at least claim the lead in the C's division. Both of these guys are just looking to prove a point here. So we will have Stafford throwing at the 2nd and 9. We will see what unfolds on this play right now. Sticking down, and he gets instantly stopped. The loss of 3, starting at the 3rd and 12. This is the ultimate display of a first quarter match to where everybody's just filling each other's out, both offense and defense. I think overall, Max's offense has been something to be extremely terrified of, but Emmitt on his defensive team, here with the specifically here LA Rams, just something to behold entirely. So we will see that we are going to a 4th and 7. This is a bit of a tricky spot as we's just going to go for the points here with this punt. And with this perfectly timed kick, it is looking like this game is already starting off with a 3-0 lead for Emmitt Hyattsville Hunters. The kick is good. Now it is up to Max to get back on the offense, bearing that interception from the almost past halfway point. It was looking pretty good, but obviously you don't want to throw any more of those whatsoever. Starting at the 19, passes to Smith, and he gets insta-tricked with a loss of 1 yard. That's what I've been saying, man. Overall, Max's offense meets Emmitt's defense. There's going to be a little bit of a push and pull effect. As he gets sacked, 3rd and 16. My goodness. This is defense. I think now ever since we have passed the LMFL in the second half, he gets sacked and he's forced to wow. He's just forced to punt the ball away. But yes, as I was going to say, ever since the half of the LMFL here, that we are now in the second half where everyone's wary of playoff contention, defense is more so coming alive for most of these players. You got to keep the defense on lock. If you don't, those leads will start to blow out of proportion. And Emmitt just completely knew the assignment as he sacked him, forced to punt. And now it is his ball once again, starting here at the 24-yard line. And he also got those 2 additional points as well, mind you, from forcing a punt from Max. Oh my goodness, he almost got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling football players. This is a very explosive start here for the Hyattsville Hunters. But we will see the next play going to action right here, right now. To Williams. Gets stopped. Loss of a yard. Starting at the 42. Going to position for the next play as he instantly gets red. Tackled immediately. Loss of 3 yards. 3rd and 14. Not the most prime position, but you are not out of the corner just yet.
And I'm back.
Fight back. Oh, hello there, Sarge. You missed a very great play by Emmitt. He got Max on his offense, and he was forced to punt all the way back, which gave him an additional 2 points. But other than that, it's Emmitt's ball here.
Okay.
He's
This is a nice start. Oh.
The start might have been blown.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It's fine.
A little bit.
As the ball is getting punted back to Max. And he's off. Oh, he is off.
Oh, he's moving.
Oh. Heck of a start, to say the least. Six minutes, 22 seconds here on the board as Smith is looking to throw this ball or run it more so as he. Oh my goodness! My goodness! He's still going.
Oh, he's still going.
He's still.
QB running that all the way for the touchdown.
My God, what a response! He just waited for the pedestrian to cross the road, and there it is. The kick is good with a 2-point lead now for Max. Baltimore Black Widows are back. Took a little bit of a while to find their positioning in this first quarter, but they find it with this 2-point lead as the ball is going back to Emmitt on the offensive right now.
We'll see if the Hyattsville Hunters have any way to respond to that now touchdown with a 2-point lead. 1st and 10 from the 19.
absolutely. You definitely got to make sure that here for the Hyattsville Hunters, they at least score a TD of their own here, as they only gotten their points out of a few mistakes from the Baltimore Black Widows. But if you could just score a touchdown here, just get that ball rolling,
See
that's
how
when it starts to get into a spicy game.
see how it was a nice first down by Williams. Nice handoff there from the 30.
Looking, beautiful pass, gets stopped, 2nd and 5.
Handoff to
Williams
Williams.
makes it through. Oh my
Ooh, first
goodness!
down.
Oh my goodness, Sarge!
And he's
No,
taking
no,
this.
no!
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's running. Oh!
Almost.
Try to at least get him at an uncomfortable angle to outpace him, but with that speed, he was not going to escape. But he is at the 1st and goal.
From the 6. Some really nice yardage. Handoff to Williams. Finding that hole, touchdown.
Immediate retaliation for the Hyattsville Hunters. Touchdown is good. Kyron Williams. And with that perfectly timed kick as well, the game has now changed back to the 5-point lead in which Emmitt will be reclaiming. On his side, 12. On Max's side, 7. And he will be starting this ball at the 20 here. We'll see how Max starts off this offensive drive.
Walker
Walker gets
Walker. Ooh. No dice.
No dice at all. He just gets immediately stopped. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Smith once again. Oh my
God.
This stream is not sponsored by the WWE, but if there ever was a page to take out of their playbook, it was with that spear-like tackle. Is running. Makes it through. Out of bounds. Played safe. 1st and 10 has been accomplished. Overall, the defense here on Emmitt's side here for the Hyattsville Hunters, like I did mention, it's something to be commendable of. Not a whole lot of teams this season have been showing their defense, but oh my goodness, there was a crack there for a moment, but he managed to patch it up.
Still able to get some nice yardage out of that. 1st and 10 from the 45. Black Widows. Handoff to Walker. Gets that 1st down. It's tackled out of bounds at 27.
Can sort of see a little switch in the game plan here on Max's side. More running is occurring here. Like we did mention, he did get intercepted before, but that does not mean no passes are possible. He's just trying to really just go down the field right here.
Smith is looking.
Oh, he almost got sacked with the ball. Oh. Second and 10, though. Still got a few more attempts to get it down, at least past here. The next first and 10, starting at the 27. Oh, but Williams is
Ooh.
charging.
Oh.
He makes it
Wow.
out. 31, though, just falls short.
That was a really
How
nice
did he make it
reception,
out?
right?
And if you are the Baltimore Black Widows, you're at least trying to score this touchdown before this quarter ends, which it will in the next 30 seconds. Oh my. Talk about an absolute blockade. There are 5 seconds and counting here. This is the last play of the quarter, but it is one play to end it off with another touchdown. Baltimore Black Widows.
Good old boy Kenneth Walker. That nice reception for the touchdown.
Right there, they're doing the Seth Rollins. Like I said, we're not sponsored by the WWE. Him conducting the crowd right there, he's trying to get somebody to sing along. As Max has officially sung the bell of revenge here and has taken the lead 14-12, end of the first quarter here, Sarge. This is, like I said, each game, it's like you're watching and you're coming into the movie theater for a movie, and this feature presentation is looking mighty good right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, really close to start off the first quarter, but anything still possible. It is not out of the realm of possibility.
Here comes Myers with the kick. Straight down the middle. And Emmitt is off. Tramwell, I mean, what a runner he is. All the way there. Makes it to the 26. Whew. He can certainly run that ball for the Rams. And right now it is paying off as he gets that additional yard to start off here at the 26.
Snap in the back looking.
Oh, he is wide open.
Finds Higbee.
Oh, and he dodges, but couldn't get away from Brooks. But he makes it with no huddle.
Very interesting strategy. Hand off to Williams. Could not find the hole right there. Does get a 1-yard gain though. 2nd and 9. Hand off to Williams.
And
Stop.
just like that, you gain a yard to lose the yard right back. 3rd and 10. Ford is backing up. Finds the open man in Williams. But he gets stopped right before at the 4th and 2.
See, 4th and 2. Opting for the field goal here. Kick goes up and it's good.
And the lead has been claimed in Emmitt's favor once again. Just a 1-point lead, though. But still, Overall, Emmitt has been playing a fairly safe game. Most people, fourth and second, probably would have ran that ball, but playing it safe, just wants to claim the lead, makes Max work for it a little bit harder. And potentially, and if the game is still close as the quarters keep going, potentially force a 2-point attempt. Very respectable play there.
So not,
Once again, just capitalizing on those points
I'll
wherever
say
you can find them.
not a bad strategy either. Oh,
My
picked
goodness,
off by
Johnson!
Johnson.
Oh, that's the second one. You do not want to see that happen whatsoever. This is looking mighty good for Emmitt. He just claimed those 3 points, and he might potentially get some more on the board. 17-yard starting here. Just analyzing the play as Williams with only a 1-yard gain.
And off to Williams. Oh, a
Ooh.
little bit of jukes.
And Max is going to make it very difficult for him to score here.
Oh, definitely. Let's see, 3rd and 6 from the 12. Stafford in the back looking. Oh, picked off with a spoon.
Ah. It's like the ball has never left.
We're
It's like
back
it
to
never
where we
left.
started.
Starting here at the 18. Max, however, has to claw all the way back, and he did get sacked on his own end zone, so he's just going to charge through, pass the ball. Whoo! Knocked out. 2nd and 10 once again. Bit of a precarious situation to find your offense in, but yeah. Oh, no, there it is. The sack. It's back. Oh, my. 3rd and 17 for Max. And it can only get more dangerous from here. This ball definitely has to leave here if you're the BBWs right now. And he finds it. Backs up a little, makes some space. And starting exactly at the 50-yard line. My goodness, he did not want to go down. He did not want to go down. 2nd and 10. Or, pardon me, 2nd and 2.
Smith in the back looking. Oh.
Oh. The vision was there. It was just,
Wasn't really there in time.
absolutely.
See, 3rd and 2. Smith looking. Oh,
Oh,
sacked.
sack. These sacks by the Hyattsville Hunters, man. I mean, when they put you down, they put you down. And with a yard loss of 5 here, this is getting dicey. Going to risk the 4th and 7. Just trying to get another 1st and 10. Oh, and he
Oh,
gets stopped. overall kind of a sticky situation, to sort of a lose-lose. If you try to field goal that, or at least punt the ball for a potential 47 yards, I'm no football guy, but it's a long ways away to
Def-
scoring a 3.
Most definitely so. Stafford hand off to Williams.
Oh my.
Not enough for the first down. Still really good yardage though, 2nd and 1. So he hands off to
Oh
Williams. Ooh.
my goodness. If he did not get stopped there, whew. Williams makes it through. 1st and 10 once again, starting at the 39. Overall, right now, offense side for Emmitt, not overexerting himself, picking the nice, simple plays,
Mm.
going up step by step down this field here. 2nd and 4. Everything seems to be panning out for this offense so far. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. Whew. Rush tackled immediately. But when you're Max, when you have those call outs, when you have a gut feeling that he's not going to throw that ball or he's not going anywhere, Max will just make you regret that entirely.
Mm-hmm. Hand off to Williams.
And had nowhere to go.
Not quite.
4th and 7. But you are at the 36, which means it is another punt for a potential 3. Bearing the accuracy, which it is a perfectly timed kick.
I thought it didn't make it for a second there, but it did. +3.
14-18 here. Emmitt leading by 4. Ball going back into Max's favor as he will try to get some points down. 4 minutes and 34 seconds here left remaining here in the second quarter. And right now for Max, don't want to see any interceptions on your side, if I'm him, or just making any sort of risky plays that aren't too necessary. You definitely had the time, the timeouts. Oh, what a juke. But he does get stopped at the 32. On the other side, Emmitt's defense, I mean, absolutely remarkable defense. Definitely a thorn in his side. You can tell that he can definitely not let Max do anything. When the defense gets going, right in his face, there's not a whole lot of opportunity for Max, but we will see what he chooses on this play here right now as we start off the next 1st and 10. Good pass to Metcalf and get stopped at the 43. Ooh, snatched by his toes. He wasn't going anywhere.
Ooh. Nice reception by Lockett, 1st and 10.
this will be potentially the last play before the 2-minute warning here. As the... Oh, what a throw!
Ooh.
Oh, it's so short. First and goal. But we are at the 2-minute warning.
Right at the 1.
Smith is just looking like he's gonna... Oh, my!
Almost got sacked. Threw it away just in time.
Understanding that there was absolutely no way he or anybody else was going to catch that ball. Just makes the smartest choice possible. He has another attempt here starting at the 2nd and goal. Mimicking the same play, but a little bit of a diversion. Finds the touchdown that he needs to reclaim the lead 20-18. Soon to be 21-18 if Myers does get the kick, which he does, as it is in. Overall, pretty low-scoring game here.
Yo, Tyrell, check admin.
Yeah, real quick, actually, please.
Stafford to Cup. Oh, my. It stopped at the 45. Absolutely phenomenal yardage gained. Great field positioning here on Emmitt's offense. As he is potentially looking to score a TD of his own before this quarter ends, he definitely has the timeouts to afford to do so. As the ball goes to Williams. Oh, and he feints him, but makes it through for another 1st and 10. Starting at the 32.
Also, once again, Tyrell, if you can hear me, check admin, please. Hand off to Williams.
2nd and 5.
Oh, oops.
A little bit of an accidental timeout from the sounds of it here from the Hyattsville Hunters. But all good, though. 48 seconds left. A little bit of a readjustment here. Oh, and Stafford almost got stacked. Throws the ball. Reach.
Almost 3rd and 5.
For stepping back. Oh my God. Stood running right in front of his face. Passes the ball. Timeout to stop the clock. Beautiful pass. Starting at the 13 now.
Stafford.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Wow.
reception by Cup.
Absolutely dove for that ball, as that is going to be the last timeout for Emmitt. It's now or never. 31 seconds left. Oh, wide open for Atwell. down for the Hyattsville Hunters. They managed to squeeze back the lead right before this quarter ends. But Max still has 27 seconds, 3 timeouts. Not entirely out of the realm of possibility, but you got to get moving. We have seen crazier, and this would definitely put this on the radar as a crazy, quite unremarkable thing to happen. Goes for the knee. This wants to start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, this man Tyrell.
Oh, gets sacked.
Ooh.
Loss of 9, and that's going to force Max's first timeout. Definitely not how you want to start off your offense here.
Hey, who left this door open, man?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let's see. I have food on my plate, so Tyrell here is going to be taking over second half with
Yes,
Brian.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I apologize if I sound a little sniffly right now. My contacts are killing me right now.
That's
and
it.
I'm
You're
trying,
fine.
But yeah, second quarter, 16 seconds left, 21-25. A crazy score we did not expect from these two teams in particular. But not surprising, due to the offense of the Hyattsville Hunters. You know, that LA Rams defense. But Max doing a good job of holding down, not letting it get too far away from him. Because points scored in here will put him back in the lead by about 3, if my math is correct.
Oh, Smith to Walker, though.
Honestly, I've been kind of zoned out for like the first 2 quarters of this game, but what I'm seeing so far has been a pretty competitive one, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
absolutely. It's definitely been a little tug of war action.
yeah, man. For the outcome of this game, you know. Yeah,
Oh, my goodness. But if there's one
crazy
thing you should know,
things.
Tyrell,
What's up,
Emmitt,
man?
with
What's up?
those sacks, I mean, sheesh.
It's that defense, man. You know what they say, man. The best offense is a good defense, and vice versa. They've been really putting it on tonight. Ooh, a nice overhead pass to Lockett. That's gonna gain him another first down at the 35. 1 second left in this second quarter. He got to get something off now, but it looks like he's just going for 3 here.
Absolutely. 1 second. I mean, not a whole lot to leave with, but what you will leave
And
with
that's gonna
is
be good. Okay.
3 more
Yeah,
points.
I don't blame Emmitt for the formation here because he, you know, sometimes we have people that just like to go for the fake there. Could have been a nice easy 6 points, got him back in the lead, but due to forcing the 3 points, Hyattsville Hunters will remain in the lead by I believe 1 point.
Absolutely. Takes a lot of composure not to go for the TDs. Most players will just get a little bit of a tunnel vision trying to get the TD, but sometimes you just got to go for the guaranteed 3. You never know. The play, once you get that ball back, could set you back in the lead as Emmitt is off with Tramwell. We're looking more like treadmill as he starts at the 22.
Okay.
He was
Well, yeah,
certainly
man.
sprinting.
Gotta sometimes you can't tunnel vision too much on that lead. You just gotta get the points that you can. Don't go for nothing too crazy. Play it safe, and you know eventually that score starts shrinking. You know that deficit starts shrinking down. But hand off to Williams here. Back with the Hyattsville Hunters for this drive. Loss of 3 yards. Maybe on the last play. No gain on this play is gonna net them 2nd and 13. Have to make up a little bit of headway if they want to get another first down and possibly make their way towards that point section.
Sure, and this is a play. Atwell though open on the left side.
That ball really got at him well. You know what I'm saying? 35
I see
here.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You know. But yeah, 3rd and 5. We got one more good attempt to make a first down here. Start off this drive right.
But if there's any team who can do it, Emmitt's offense is definitely something to behold here. Stafford, one hell of a quarterback.
You know, a lot of these defense heavy teams. Man,
Oh.
interception there. And ball back in the hands of the Baltimore Black Widows. I know They're loving this position they're in right now, 30 at the 31-yard line. But yeah, like I was gonna say, a lot of these defensive heavy teams are really cranking up on the passes lately, getting good with that passing offense, being more well-rounded, you know. So you gotta watch out for a little bit of everything, honestly, with all these teams.
Yes,
I think just as the league goes on, you just acquire those skills, you try a little bit, you practice a little bit, and you just become a better player overall. And we're definitely seeing that here. 24 and 25 score here. Baltimore Black Widows looking for open man.
Oh, yup.
Ooh.
And it was in prime position to stop it, and the ball just gets thrown.
3rd and 10.
This is a heck of a week to start off here. Week 8,
absolutely.
LMFL. Nothing to sneeze at. Smith, though, try to get the dodge, but 4th and inches, unfortunately, doesn't make the 1st and 10.
Now, good news for the Baltimore Black Widows here. Any decision they make that gains them points is going to put them back in the league. So they could do just about whatever.
Yep. And they
like
will
going
take
for 2.
They will take this approach. They could just waltz right in.
All right. They got them inches. That would give them another 1st down at the 17, and they're going to have a new set of downs to try for this 6 points. He's gonna find a touchdown pass.
Wow.
DK Metcalf. Love to
Beautiful
see it.
awareness.
Momentum on side of the. Oh wow. Momentum was actually still on the side of the Hyattsville Hunters, but you see that meter is just going all the way down.
Yes, when you had every man scouted.
DK Metcalf for you. Oh, he's going for 2.
The 2-point attempt. We have been
forgot
talking about that earlier this game.
Oh,
yikes.
He used his feet there. Immediately got
that has
squashed.
been a talking point. At some point, we were saying that Max might have to potentially go for a 2-point just to make the score a little less awkward, to either get him more of a dominating lead or just to prevent a tie. First attempt, though, does not end well, as it is a failure. But Emmitt now has the ball back. 1st and 10, starting at the 20.
Oh no, you're absolutely right, because the Hyattsville Hunters did go for 2 earlier, which puts them at a 1-point lead. Had the game tied, quote unquote. So yeah, the 2-point attempt was necessary at some point. You're absolutely right.
And you're just gotta
6 here.
Just gotta think in the back of your head, it could show up at any point when Max needs it. So
I have seen people lose by 1. I have seen it.
If you have to keep that in mind as the quarter keeps going.
And 1, that's going to be another 1st down. A lot of handoffs to Williams. I'm noticing that's their little, that's the Hyattsville Hunters target so far. And they hand off to Williams, 3 yards. 7. Yeah, man, I wish I was paying more attention to the beginning of this game. It felt like it was a heater. I'm very much looking forward to watching. Not watching a lot of those, but I'm very much looking forward to watching this whole game when it's finally uploaded on the official channel of the LMFL, AZ Larlar. Also, since I'm plugging, make sure you follow us on Twitter at LMFL_official, that being the official Twitter page for the LMFL. No, it is not X, it is Twitter. Look for open man. Hyattsville Hunters is going to find an interception.
Another interception for Wagner.
You know, this is what the Baltimore Black
Oh my goodness. If that corner was just a little sharper.
Just had to dodge one more defender. He barely grabbed the fabric of his shirt and got him down. 25.
And Max is sort of adapting here to Emmitt's routes. 1st quarter and 2nd quarter of the 1st half, it was definitely Max who was the one who was getting intercepted. But now, sort of a reversal here. Now Emmitt is not only getting 2 interceptions in 1 quarter, but last time in the 1st half, he got intercepted from Max every quarter, at least once. But now, the script is sort of flipping on itself.
Oh man! Quick pass to Disley.
Might be
Gonna land him another 1st down at the 5-yard line. Great turnout from such a short pass. I didn't know it was gonna end up like that. Honestly. Let's see where this next play ends up at the 5-yard line. He's going to hand off to Walker.
Walker, oh, does not make it through.
Walks it down for 3 more yards there. 2nd and goal. They're really wanting this touchdown right now. They wanna trail away right now. We're looking for somebody. Oh man.
Wow.
Throws it in a double coverage there. Almost finds an interception, but the incompletion was the good ending. 3rd and goal.
Max will definitely go for the optimal option, but sometimes you got to risk it, and better safe than sorry.
Great risk will earn you a great reward in some situations.
And
and that risk earned a
goodness.
great reward with 6 points. Thread the needle, if I do say so myself. Bring the score to 25-36. 37 pinning this extra point.
It is good. It is absolutely good.
The ball will
And
go
this
back to
is
the
gonna
Hyattsville
be
Hunters.
The biggest lead that this game has taken, with a 12-point lead here for Max.
Almost a 2-score lead. But that earlier 2-point attempt that was missed. It's okay. It's all right. We still have plenty of time left in this game. More things could happen. This could not be the last turn of events we see in this game. 8 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was 3 minutes. There 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, this game is just getting started. 2nd and 8 on that last play. Handoff. Psych. Play action. Wide open to Cooper Kupp. He's going to get a 1st down and a lot more, landing him at the 48-yard line. Wow. That man Cooper Kupp is really in the Cooper cut, man. We're going to go for another attempt here. Handoff. Actual handoff to Williams. And that weapon of that this Hyattsville Hunters offense. Oh, man. I'm just stumbling for words today. This game is unbelievable. Another handoff to Williams. That's going to get him a 1st down. Breaks away a little bit. Getting as many extra yards as he can. As he's been tackled down at the 28. They're doing really good with their running game I don't want to say game twice, but game. Yeah, they're doing really good with the running this game. Occasional passes you got to watch out for. It's the wild card, the trump card, some say. 2nd and 13. I think a loss of yards on that play.
Oh, man.
Quick pass to Higbee. That's going to land him at the 3rd and inches. 18-yard line. I just know they wanted that extra couple inches so bad to get that nice fresh set of downs. Get all that anxiety out of the air.
Yep.
And off the
But they
Williams
make it
will
through.
get them that 1st down.
They
At
are
the
starting
13-yard
here.
line.
Clearly on the right side of the field. Stafford to Williams. Puts him down, 2nd and 3. Oh, wow, he makes it through. He was a free man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about saying it, but I left it alone.
He somehow unshackled himself from all those players just surrounding him and makes it through. And
Looks like
Williams
he's getting allegations.
almost finished the job, but just falls a little bit shy there.
We need 1 more yard to shrink this deficit down 6 points. 7 if they get an extra point. 8 if they go for 6 if they go for 2.
Oh no. Immediate stop. Still not out of it yet.
Oh boy. I have to get this one right
Lillard.
now.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. He's not letting him inside.
Got to go for the 50-50 now.
He's
Will he
not
take the
letting him
three?
inside. It is 7 o'clock, or about to approach it in 4 minutes. It's 6:56. The subway is closed. He's not letting him in. He's not letting him even place the order online, Tyrell.
No pickup. No pickup.
No pickup. No pickup.
Nope. Hopefully he can pick up this these 6 points here.
Oh, risk
He's
is
gonna
it.
go for it.
First time Emmitt has sort of went for the quote-unquote riskier play. He always settled for the 3, but it...
Oh,
no.
no.
Wow.
Under
They
pressure
just...
pass there. Throws it right in between 2 receivers. That's just not what you want to see. And that will be a turnover on downs.
That is very
Nigga,
unfortunate.
look at the clock there. Last time I said something about the clock, this game was in 8 minutes in the third quarter. This clock is burnt. Do you hear me?
Oh
He's
my.
gonna have to
Smith,
make a
though.
pass, get some yards to get out of that safety
Oh, no.
territory, and he does.
Oh, he
Ooh,
stops, but
big
a little
shimmy, shimmy.
hesitation. You can sort of feel like he just wanted to either maybe potentially slide or just stop entirely, but I think he sort of realized a little too late that there was some room to run, just even a little bit more, but goes for it regardless.
Terribly sorry about that. 22 seconds on the clock. It's probably gonna be the last play of this third quarter of football.
Oh,
Ooh, he's gonna throw a nice long pass. Luckily
Woo.
broke it up, because that could have been an interception.
Absolutely.
But had he caught it, that would have gained him massive yards. So he would have loved that. They're gonna look for another attempt here. Quick pass to Dallas. Ooh, he's gonna get down to a 4th and 1 here. See what he does.
He calls a timeout.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Not a lot of people called the timeout at the end of the third quarter with only 2 seconds left, but
yeah, it looks like he would not want that clock to stop his momentum. He just wants to get going.
this could be huge.
That's
As
in the
it
middle of the Metcalf.
huge puts Metcalf down at the 42.
That's DK Metcalf right there. Nelly.
And we are now approaching the fourth quarter. Max has been playing a steady game, so has Emmitt, but that third quarter, no points gained.
All right, now it's the fourth quarter. You know what that means, Brian.
Absolutely. It is time for both teams to lock in. Max leading with a 12-point lead. Crazy pass to lock it. Start off fourth quarter.
This fourth
And if
quarter, man,
there's,
the stakes are doubly as heavy, man. You gotta really lock in. You can't be giving interceptions, all that crazy stuff. Gotta throw that away, because this is where the game gets out of reach if you start doing crazy things.
Yep.
Crazy things have happened, but he's gonna use his feet to run it
his
down.
teammate.
Ooh!
His teammate. Oh.
Well, I think that was the best case scenario, because them defenders were coming for blood, bro.
They were coming. They were coming.
2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line. Of course, Baltimore Black Widows still have the ball here.
They start at the 6, and if there's any
Yeah,
team I don't want to let them sort of get away with a lead, mind you, in the fourth quarter, it's them.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Kind of Parkinson.
3rd and 3.
Honestly, I thought he was going to go for the other receiver. Surprising pass there. 3rd and 3. By the way, I think that's a gain of 3 yards on that play. Oh, sorry, 2 yards. Excuse me. See if he can get it down now. Ooh, and he's gonna use his receiver to block. Run it with those feet for another 6 points. 43-25. That's going to be an 18-point lead. 19 pinning this extra.
And it is good as good gets.
Great.
Game is slowly starting to slip away, but not out of contention yet for the Hyattsville Hunters at all.
They still got time. Put something on the board. You just got to make sure you score every single drive and make some stops if you can. And you might have a game. Oh, Nelly. They're going to start this drive down from the 19. Handoff, psychic play action. He's going to throw a nice lobby pass to Nakua, and that's going to be caught. Ooh, he's going to make it all the way down to the 20. It looks like the 18. Wow. What a play. Hey, that's what he needed. Made it into the red zone with one single play. That's insane. Let's see if he can get it in two, a par here. Nope. Gonna get a yard on that play. Hand off to Williams. Textbook Hyattsville Hunters here. Let's see if he can pull off a birdie or a par. You know what I'm saying? Par 3. Like we're playing golf or something.
Hey, we'll see.
We'll see. Look for an
Stafford's
open
looking.
man.
Oh
Shut down
my!
to Nakua. That's not going to be good. 3rd and 9 for that incompletion. I have one more good attempt before we reach that 4th down territory. We have to make those crucial decisions.
Oh,
You're going to pass
Cup,
the Cooper
though.
Cup.
First and goal keeps the dream alive.
I think the cup is half full on this one.
Yep.
They're
And you just got
definitely
another half.
they're going to do on this one. They're going to hand off to Williams for 6. That's going to get him up to 31-44. That's 13-point deficit. 12 hitting this extra point. See. And
Kick is good.
good, absolutely. The ball will go back. The Baltimore Black Widows.
And Emmitt was able to score that relatively quickly with about 11 minutes after this down here. Still not impossible for them to not only potentially tie this game, but even retake the lead here.
Well, they definitely can do something now. Those 6 points, and of course the extra. Like I said, if they just keep scoring on every drive going forward,
Oh,
you have a game. Oh man,
Oh,
and the game we have
God.
is gonna get away with a first down and a lot more. His name might be Walker, but he was definitely running.
he was looking like he was kind of crip walking the way he was sort of
Okay.
maneuvering. I don't know. This is California.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not
People
wrong.
would be
It's
proud.
like they're wearing the wrong colors. Handoff.
Oh,
Psychic
the
play
sack.
action. Gonna end in a
Oh.
sack. Lost to 10 yards on that play.
The Emmitt sacks are back in full force.
You're gonna have to make up for lost time here in the 2nd and 20. For open man.
My.
Throw it down to the flat to Walker.
No.
Wow.
No.
At the,
Oh,
oh,
that's
yeah, that's gonna be a touchdown. It's looking like
no.
a Witherspoon can't catch
Oh,
up.
no, that's so free
Oh,
for Walker.
that's looking like a 50 score to 32, 18-point lead.
It's going to
19
mosey
in the
on
extra.
by.
That was insane. I think the defender got a little tripped up there and just lost. He lost the matchup.
And then Max just able to sort of 180 himself out of there and just ride it all the way to the sunset.
I think the Baltimore Black Widows are making a statement here, saying, "Hey, you're not catching up. We're going to make sure of it." As Hyattsville Hunters are going to run it out here. Nice running lane.
Excellent run from Tramwell.
And down to the 29. A little bit of surplus that run.
And if you're the BBWs, you definitely want to win this game. But I mean, both teams do. But for Max specifically, this will be a return to form that he has not won a game since week 5. Even with week 5
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's gonna be an interception
no.
of Witherspoon.
Another interception, Tyrell. And he's still going Witherspoon.
I see where he was going with that. And it could have worked. But I think you know, the defender just jumped in front of that ball. But it was on the way. It was on the way. Fortunately, it just didn't make it to the finish line there. Baltimore Black Widows are going to start from the 24. Go right a sack. Nearly a loss of yards there, but got the incompletion instead. Wow. Yeah, you can't mess this one up. This perfect position on the field after that interception. And hand off to Walker.
Oh, my.
Nelly. Yo, he was almost gone.
Steering it like an absolute plane there, starting at the 11.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is potentially slowly unraveling here. Things were pretty composed before, but now, when stuff like that happens...
Absolutely. The bigger this league grows, the more out of reach it becomes for the Hyattsville Hunters. But they still have time. We have 9 minutes in this game. Now, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but they know what to do. They know what to do. Handoff, actually a play action.
The Smith.
That's the Walker.
Easy
GG's. When I say GG's, I mean good grab by Walker there. 6 points, 57-32, 25-point lead. An extend to 26. Wow. At almost a 4-score lead here. Gonna have to. They want to get this game to a tie, or even better than that. They're gonna do something right now.
Gonna take a lot of perfect plays, but the impossible has been done
Oh
before.
my goodness!
Oh,
His
it's
stick.
big.
Oh no!
My, like a speeding train.
I
And
am.
this is,
Wow.
and the screen is starting to wobble.
That's gonna take him all the way back to the 16 of the opposing field.
And that's
with
the
a touchdown
easiest
pass.
touchdown for Max.
I think it took about
Michael was
20
right on
seconds
it
for
now.
that ball to change hands and 6 more points to field this board with a
And now he
32-point
is
lead.
leading slightly by more than half.
Yeah, that wow. I think we've only seen a handful of hit stick fumbles in this season.
And that was the best type of hit stick. He gets the ball back, hit stick,
Absolutely.
and now the ball's right back in his favor. You're kind of taken out of complete shock.
They're doing their job when it comes to capitalizing off these interceptions and fumbles and everything that that the Hyattsville Hunters do that negatively impacts the team. Baltimore Blitos, the Baltimore Black Widows is there to scoop it up. Pass down to Cooper Kupp. It's going to get him a first down.
No huddle. Just wants to get there as quickly as possible. Comes to the air. Williams.
Hand off to Williams. That man Sarge is chowing down on that food right now.
I know it's got to be scrumptious.
Absolutely delicious. Giant food. Pass down to Cooper Kupp. Gonna get him a first. Oh, he gets away from the defender. Almost broke away there. Lands at the 34 instead. No huddle.
Again. Time is slowly getting eaten up here.
Absolutely. I think anything you could do to save that clock.
Oh my! Oh,
man!
What a diversion! You would have thought, anybody would have thought, if they just took a little screenshot, this is getting interception.
Oh yeah, he was posted up for that interception. He was standing in the ball's landing zone. Luckily, the receiver came and scooped that one up, nearly avoiding that interception. Gonna hand it off to Williams for a gain of a couple yards there. Still second and goal. Looks like he's hurt there. Thankfully, no injuries on. So we'll continue. End ball. Shoot, I don't want to imagine. Hand off to Williams once again. Gonna get him about 3 more yards, I believe, if my math's correct.
Absolute center is just getting completely stopped, like a brick wall. He just can't manage to break through, like the Kool-Aid man.
5 minutes left in this game, by the way. 2 timeouts and 3 timeouts respectively. More Black Widows and the Hyattsville Hunters. He's gonna run it for a yard. I hate to say it, but he's probably going to have to go for it at this point, and he will.
Absolutely. 4 minutes and 44 seconds and counting. You definitely need to make it happen right here, right now.
Especially with a lead like this, you have to take those crazy risks.
Oh.
And it will not pay off. As there's a turnover on downs, the Baltimore Black Widows. There's an opportunity. Now they're gonna have to get it out of this end zone real quick if they want to avoid the safety.
Emmitt did sack him
And
here
they
in the end zone
will
before.
Nelly.
Oh my goodness, what a throw! And
He
what a
caught that?
catch! Wow.
Wow. I definitely thought that was gonna be knocked away or intercepted. Because he was on the outside of the ball there.
Very fortunate here for the Baltimore Black Widows. Absolutely no disruption by Emmitt's defense.
gonna
The
break
offense
through
is
the
off to the
defense.
races.
Ooh, Nelly. Walker once again. That running weapon, man. He just cuts through that defense. You know, avoids defenders. Lots of jukes. Really fast body movement. So gotta be careful. Walker once again. I mean, I'm sound like a broken record here. Crazy. And after Walker once again, do I even have to say? Oh, Nelly, I think that looks like 6
Tyrell, you
points.
might have to keep calling that name as a touchdown from Mr.
I'm
Walker.
saying, I might as well start saying it in advance. That's going to give him the 71, 72, and then this extra point.
With a gargantuan 40-point lead.
I was just going to say, yeah, if my math's correct, it is 40 minutes. 40 minutes, not 40 minutes. 40 points. Jeez.
Oh.
It looks like I'm here to stay. As the Hyattsville Hunters will take this one out instead after for the touchback. Obviously, I don't think you need to at this point. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game at the 24. All right. See if they can put up a respectable score. I think a comeback is not possible at this point, but it's okay because you know we can still put some points up. Points matter in this league. And first downs also matter because they're going to get that first down at the 47. No huddle. Trying to save that clock there. Handoff to Williams. Ooh, he just almost makes it through the defense, but gets caught by his collar there.
Going to call the first time out for Emmitt here.
2 and 2 respectively. Game will drag on, I fear. Those timeouts are definitely gonna start being used now. Oh, handoff, Psychith. It's a play action. He's looking for open. Man, he's going to find Cole.
Oh,
man,
hey,
that ball was bouncing, but was almost caught anyway. Unfortunately, it was dropped by Cooper Kupp. And we will hit the 2-minute warning. After this play, that was an incompletion. Look for somebody.
Oh, wow. Wagner just,
pass
my,
down to
if you saw
Atwell.
the defense right there.
I missed it. I missed it.
Almost
2
got
minutes left
away
in this
with it.
game. All right, well, with this game wrapping up, you know, we just hit the 2-minute warning, man. What can we say about this game, man? What a show out today.
Yes, sir, on both sides, truly. I mean,
oh
my!
He got
Ooh.
caught with that play action. Baltimore Black Widows immediately knew what he was doing. Yeah, this game, man, I thought it was gonna be a lot closer given the first half, but it just got away from the Hyattsville Hunters, unfortunately. But obviously, great game put up by both teams. Oh, pass overhead to Higbee. Wow, you don't see those often.
Action.
Hopefully, they can get some points off for the end of this game, at least, you know, end off on a sweet note. But yeah, man, checking those records there, it'll give me like 2 solid seconds. That's my thinking song. Apologies.
4th and 3.
Yeah, with this game, the Baltimore Black Widows will go up to 4-2 with the Hyattsville Hunters falling down to 2-5. I think tying with the New Jersey Jokers as far as record goes, not counting division or anything like that. But obviously, like I said before, a good show out by both teams. Of course, I want to thank everybody out there for watching. Make sure you subscribe to AZ Larlar for the full games and highlights, regarding the LMFL, as well as following us on Twitter, LMFL_official. Just saying our, giving the plug, saying our goodbyes and whatnot. We'll just let this game play out how it does, man. We'll just, you know what I'm saying.
We could sort of end on a triumphant note from Emmitt. Just one more
Mhm.
touchdown.
That's
but
gonna
he
be
gets
it.
it. He's gonna get it.
Gonna roll in for those 6 points there, bringing this score to 38-72. That is a 24-point deficit. And he's gonna go for 2.
For 2, why not? Show up. Stafford's looking.
Oh,
Knocked out.
oh, he didn't get it. He's gonna
Knocked out of his
remain
hands
at a
immediately.
24-point deficit.
And Max has 2 timeouts left.
Mhm.
I mean,
I think we're looking at the final plays of this game, Brian.
you can get there. Just to
He's
even
gonna
put
run it,
more points up on the
obviously.
board.
It stopped at the 27. Don't think they're going to use their timeouts here. They just want this game to be over. They don't really have a reason to stop the clock. So this is probably where the game's going to end in about 1 or 2 plays. Ooh, handoff, psych. The play action once again. Pass down to Walker.
Oh,
And
hit
that's
stick.
he's
but
gonna get short of that first down. And in a few seconds, that's gonna be the last play of the game. Yep, this is gonna be the last play of the game. He's not gonna get it off. That will
GG's,
conclude
GG's.
today's bout
GG's.
featuring the Baltimore Black Widows and the Hyattsville Hunters. Final score 72-38, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes. 72-38.
And
Of
the
course,
return
fellas,
of
make
the
sure
Baltimore
we
Black Widows.
get that screenshot as always.
Yeah.
And Brian, why don't you take us out, man? I did all the plugging and the shilling. You do your thing, man.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man. Look, week 8, off to a strong start. Return of the Baltimore Black Widows. They're back. They are looking to reclaim that winning streak that they have prominently held for so long. But with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time for another match in week 8. And we will see you all then. Pieces.